After a tough miss on this big bull, Troy, Sarah, and I headed home to see the families, regroup, and then come back and finish the hunt. If you haven't seen part 1, go check it out on my channel, or you can see Troy's whole version on his channel, Bearded Bandit. When we arrived back at the unit, I glassed this bull up from the road on the way in. I knew that this was probably a shooter, and we put a plan together to try to get him killed.
I mean, really, like, if they're down there, which there's a good chance they come out down here, then we can just work right down, get to the tree line, and shoot them like 200.
We moved in on the bull and ended up bumping him and his cows right before dark. The next morning was cold and the bulls were everywhere.
Yeah, I think it's
We drove around and looked at bulls the whole morning. Here's a few that we saw.
That bull ain't bad, actually. Come look. Like, he's not a bad bull. There's three. And that one to the right. All the way to the right. Yeah, but he's just not big. What's going on? What's going on? Where'd you get those shorts from?
This is sport mode right here, so let's get skater from the really out.
Very, very versatile.
That evening, me and Rocky went to glass a different area, and Troy and Sarah went back to where we'd seen the heavy bull the night before. They ended up running into this bull that we had seen that morning and deciding that he was good enough to make a move on.
Nailed him. That was awesome. I'm almost positive. All right. My wife just barely made a shot and I heard a good thwap and I'm nearly positive that bull's down. So I'm hurrying back to the truck, which is about 1,000 yards back, to get it up to where we can meet up with her. So just cross your fingers.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, that's a good bowl. Okay, sounds good. We're headed your way. Woo! All right, later.
All right, we found blood, like really good blood. Like, I mean, he was bleeding, like I said. This is right where you hit him, I think. So you follow blood here. Oh man, you dumped him. Oh, there he is. There he is, babe. It's a pretty bull. That's a really pretty bull. Yeah, he's deader than dead. That is a pretty bull, babe. Good job. Good job, babe. You freaking nailed him. He went down so fast. Let's make sure he's dead first, I guess. Give me them shooting sticks. You made a really good shot there. Pick him up just to see what we can see. That's a pretty bull. That's a pretty bull, babe. Yeah, that is a pretty bull.
We can totally draw that.
Dude, look at the beam on that thing.
Oh, yeah.
Beam, dude.
Oh my god. No, dude, that beam goes for days.
Dude, that thing is sweet.
Still like shaky.
That's freaking awesome, bro.
Look at that shot, Sarah. Good job.
She made
Good job.
really good shot.
That's perfect.
Dude, heck yeah.
Oh my gosh, Troy.
Yeah.
Okay, I took a shot.
Look at that.
That,
You picked him up?
No, I haven't got him out.
I mean, we just
We just barely found him before I got
holy
the
crap,
truck.
that bull's big
Like,
body
he didn't even go
too.
100 yards.
Smoked him.
So
Great shot.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh my god.
This is better than I thought it would be.
Freaking awesome bull.
How do I get his face out?
Yank, pull hard.
Do you want me to help you pull him around? Where are you trying to pull him? This way to me or to you?
Yeah, let's go to you.
Oh man, big bull.
That's a stud.
Good bull.
Yeah, I think that is the bull from this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the only one with those
Look,
cows.
it is. He was the only one with those cows.
He's got a freaking good beam on
300
him.
yards. Did you have the
He's
shooting
pretty.
sticks?
Yeah, she has the shooting.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
what got me
perfect.
excited was the
Perfect.
beam.
So,
Oh, that beam is nice.
he's so sick. That's a freaking good looking bull, man.
yeah, he's pretty. And when we were stalking on him, I
Good.
saw
Look how heavy
that
his fronts
beam.
are too. Like,
Yeah,
we saw that beam where he turns back down.
Dude, look at that.
I mean, you called with another bull, but I'm like, I can't,
chunky.
like,
Oh yeah, the
this is going to
Paramount
be an
freaking
easy
ate.
pack out,
You say he
too.
fell over after you shot?
Yeah, I was on my knees and I went back on my butt. And everything
knocked
was
her ass over.
ringing.
I'm not even sure.
we didn't know whether to warn you about that gun or not.
No,
Like,
we didn't. No, it was perfect.
I was like, well,
because
did
if
I
she gets
hit
all
him? 'Cause I'm-
nervous, then you know.
We're like,
Blew
should we
that
let her
far back.
shoot it? We're like, nah.
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 There he is, folks. Headed home. Great bull. Good job, Sarah. She's a killer.
Killer Sarah.
Yeah. Just finished taping him out. 486 inches. New world record.
In my dreams.
He beat the spider bull. He also beat the spider bull up.
He beat him
He's
up.
about a 19-year-old bull. He's been transferring units, beating up all the biggest bulls. So we pretty much, this is like the Jake Paul of elk. Beats up all the best. Freaking fun hunt. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching. And congrats, obviously, to Sarah on a killer bull. I love this unit. I love America. See you on the next one. Stop recording. I already said the things.